Hi, this is Dave with C&H Auto Accessories here in Margate, Florida. That is the number to the store. Please only call that number and ask to speak to anybody and we can help you out. What are we looking at today? Well, today we have this really nice GMC Sierra, and as you notice, he's got a ranch topper on here. And this isn't one of the lower end ranches. This is one of the higher end ranches. If you look on the side, you get the frameless windows, a lot cleaner look, all that stuff. He went with the Rhino racks and he went with the bars and all that. Now, when you guys order these, if you're coming in to order these, you can order these with just the landings. I always recommend at least order the landings. One, it's done at the factory and installed at the factory. The other reason is if you never need them, that's fine. But if you ever need them, it's so much easier to just order you the racks. If you come to me afterwards and you want all this done afterwards, it's very expensive to do it afterwards. So it's always a better idea just to do it right from the factory. Just get the landings. If you never use them, you never use them. The minimal cost up front to at least have the landings will save you exponential amounts of money down the road. Now, like I said, this is the higher end model. If you look, you get a single turn. It's not the standard T style. Now this one is really loaded up. If you look, when Ranch builds these are built to your order specifications, which you select on your topper. They're not just off the shelf, oh, it's painted to match your truck. So that's a nice thing. Yes, you have to wait a little bit for it, but what you're going to be able to do is, like with this customer, he has the bed rug carpeted headliner in there, so he doesn't see the fiberglass, and he also has the bed rug on the bottom. So it all matches. If you also look up top, there's a set of strip lights on each side. Now those are wired into these lights down here, so when you turn on your cargo lights, those lights will turn on, and then for your battery safety, what they do is they run on this. So to make those lights turn on, you have to turn on your cargo lights, and this has to be open. That way you don't drain down your battery and end up with some issues or something like that. But he also has the cargo net up there, and then those guys drop down, and that is for a clothes hanger system. So if you're going to carry clothes and you don't want them sitting on the ground, you're going to carry a bunch of other stuff. That's why I really like the Ranch product. You can customize it. You can say, listen, I don't care about the clothes hangers, but I want the lights. They will build it for you. Each cover is built individually how you specialize it. And they have the very entry model all the way up. And this is, like I said, this is one of the higher end models. But they all come with a really nice paint job, and you do also get a touch-up pen. So if you get a nick on this or a nick on your truck, now you actually have the color that goes with it. But I'm a big fan of the Ranch stuff. I like the Ranch stuff. It comes out good. We've never had a customer complain about the Ranch stuff. Like I said, with the Rhino racks, and this is what I was talking about. If you see all these twist locks up here, if you were going to do that afterwards, all those holes have to get drilled through your cover, through your paint, all that stuff, and then trying to make it watertight again. That's why it becomes very cost prohibitive. It's just easier to spend the money up front, get the landings on there, and then down the road you can get the crossbars if you need them. And those crossbars are removable, so if you don't need them at the time, you can put them in your garage or in your house on the side. They come off real easy. They are locked on there. There's actually a key that locks them into the rack, so somebody's not going to come up and steal them. But it all depends where you live and what you're doing and stuff like that. But I really like the Ranches. They're a good product. We do quite a few Ranches, and like I said, we've never have somebody come back with a complaint. And you GM guys, you'll notice how they finish this off. On a lot of these are a black plastic. On this one, it's actually painted, so it looks more finished off. You get two nice keys to make this lockable, so once this is locked, get in here. Somebody's doing a lot of work to get in here, and your rear window is also a frameless window. You get your third brake light. Just a really nice way to top off your truck. So if you guys are looking for a topper, these are not on the website. You have to call the store, come in and talk to us. We'll run you through everything. We'll work you up a price, because one little thing on it, Bob over here bought this cover and he spent this much, and you come in and change one thing and it changes the whole pricing on it. So that's why we encourage you to come into the store, talk to us, give us a call on the phone. We can get this for you. Right now they're running about 4 to 6 weeks, give or take. They've been pretty good on it. They do offer an expedited service. You can always ask for that when you're in the store. There is an extra charge for that, but it puts you to the front of the line for next week's orders. So if you guys are, oh, I got a trip coming up and I want to make sure I can try to get it out, before that, you can always do the expedited option. They offer a bunch of stuff and we can run it through. Like and subscribe to the video. We try to do more. You've seen a lot of the basic ranches. It's just nice to finally have one of the higher end ranches, and it gives people an idea what they're looking at with the frameless windows. He also did do the slider up front so it matches up to his truck. So if you ever have a dog or something, there's a nice pass through. But I really like the ranch product. If you got any questions, call the store. You can talk to anybody here and we can answer your questions and we can get you set up with your own ranch. Once again, this is Dave with CNH Auto Accessories. Have a good day. Thanks.